Okay, here we are again with this kitchen island. Can't really remember where I left it last time. I can't remember if the drawers were all in and working, but they are now. All of these are all just working up. I really should wax them so they slide a little better, but they slide in and out really nice. They're fine. And I just put the doors on. Got this hardware. These I got off another cabinet, the top part of that cabinet over there. These are some new old stock catches. What I'd like to do is probably sell it the way it is right here. It's the way it sets. I mean, I'm going to give it a rest a little bit and then I'm going to put a top on it, but I really feel like somebody's going to put a nice top on it. What I'm going to put on is just a pine top, and I'm going to band it out a little bit with some kind of half round stock, so it'll look like it's a big top, but it'll really be just 1.25 inches. But it'll be bigger. I mean, it'll stick out on the ends and stick out here and stick out, so it's going to be a pretty big work surface. But I'm going to let it kind of just set for a while, see if I get any interest on it as is. I mean, the drawers all work really good. This stuff here works really nice. Lisa talked me into just the one shelf in the back. I think it'll work out well. Just stuff you don't use very often, just put in the back. And then the front you can use for your everyday bigger pieces. I think it'll work out well that way. So it's pretty substantial cupboard. It's fairly heavy right now, but to move it, I guess you take the drawers out. I just took that bolt out. So that's what I'd like to do, is sell it the way it is. It needs to be sanded out. It needs to be painted or stained or whatever you want to do with it. But the more I work on it, it just gets more and more expensive, and it's not necessarily the direction everybody would want to go with it. So I kind of like to get a little input on it. Maybe I can just sell it the way it is and work on my next project. So give me some little input if you can. Thanks. I want, right the way it sets, $1,000 plus tax.
Do you want to walk around just so that we can remind people what it looked like?
Yeah, sure. So I put all this trim on here. I didn't hook it down very hard because I thought if somebody wanted to paint it, it would be easy to take off and paint. Instead of trying to do it here, you can do it separate and then put it back on. This, got the same idea on the front here. This stuff needs to be lightly sanded and then just sealed. That's what I would do. What somebody else will do, I don't know. The other end is just mimics that end over there, same idea. Nice looking cabinet, very useful. A lot of drawers, big roomy thing. And if with the top on it, it's got a lot of work surface, but I picture it having a granite top or something on it, as opposed to a pine top, which it's okay, but it's not as good as something like a piece of stone where you can keep it cleaner and doesn't dent and stuff like that.
Yeah, a granite top or a stone top that has some grays in it would look really nice.
Yeah, gray, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I guess we're all set then, so if you have interest in it, let me know. Thank you.